Eve, good men and women of Ulster, Munster and Leinster and Connacht. McDougall Art News gives a wee heads up shout out today on the 11th day of July 2025. And as the men and women of Ulster, Munster and Leinster and Connacht over the last 4.5, 5 years came together because of the COVID bullshit and all the rest, we all stood together, and I stood in Twinbrook by myself as I bought a house in Twinbrook and I had a family in Twinbrook, so it was my duty to fight for the men and women of Twinbrook. First myself and then the community. And every politician and Republican in that area and turf laws and whatever else came against me. Threatened to murder me, stab me in the face, burn my house down. Neighbours of these next. This is the Rooney family and stuff, and McDonald's and McConville's and Danvers and all that. And people I was living with now, when they all done this to me and brought death threats to my door and tried to stop me about the vaccines and all this. And I was wondering why they were doing this and was trying to protect their kids. And then about their phone signals and spray painting Agenda 21, depopulation, Sinn Féin traitors on the wall. And then over these last 4.5 years, we've made a lot of inwards and contacts, and over the last year, 15 months, the boys from all over the country, north, south, east and west, came together and talking from January 2024, and we're on the road, all communities together. I mean, because I was talking to Muslim men, and we were talking to this, we were talking to Catholics, Protestants, blacks, fucking whites, you know what I mean, because I've had to come into all sorts of contact with all different walks of life. I don't give a monkey fuck. But if you came here with a passport, you're welcome. But if you came here with no passport and came from a mental health hospital, on a boat from a mental health hospital or a thing, I would have sink the boat and thing, not burn it on a bonfire and condemn it. What about the politician condemning the increase from 900 rapes, I think, averaging about 900 rapes per year, till 4,100 in the last 12 months. So that's an increase of 3,000 rapes in a year. Over 3,000 rapes in 3 years. So that's an average increase of 1,000 rapes per year. So we went from, say, 1,000 rapes in 2020 to now 4,100 rapes. And the murders, don't forget about all the murders. 21 or something up to now, 22 women murdered. Never mind whatever else has happened. All by people on a boat who weren't welcomed here by us, who you brought in and now are roaming the streets all over this country, and our people are living in fear. And the lefties in the Protestant community and the lefties in the Republican community are coming at us every way, shape and form. Yous are traitors, man. Every one of you saying that line, whether you're Tony Mallon, Martin McGuinness, whether you're Jerry Adams, whether you're Mary Lou, whether you're Niall Gardy, whether you're fucking, what do you call him? Arsehole is doing all the slabbering in the Nationalist Party at the minute. Fuck, I was only talking about it. Patrick Quinlan and Pepper, all the rest, Sherman the Herman, all traitors, man. And you just cannot see what's right in front of you. Every politician, every doctor, every GP surgery assistants who handed them vaccines and done vaccines, who has been serving notices from principals and church leaders and everything else, they're all going to the gallows. Nuremberg 2 is coming around, and everyone who facilitated the transgender paedophile agenda is going to the gallows. I mean, you've no other option. You're all given due diligence and prior notice. Whether they murder me or not, whether these men who are following me in the cars and the numbers ringing me and guard trying to set me up for buying weapons and blah 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 blah. Man, it's crazy. You couldn't read this story, man. It is absolutely mental, man. It's a biblical time to be alive, and full of fucking lunatics. Excuse and limeys and it's just mental what's going on and what's happening. Not just to me, to other people, all these different people contact us and all these threats and all this shit. That shows me they're scared. It shows me that you have to understand me, that I have no fear. I'm looking forward to death. I don't want to die, but I'm looking forward to the next chapter of my life, because I've tried everything to help yous, show yous, lead yous, and you didn't want to know. So, ergo rah, love you like a fat kid, love cake. Respect to the ones who know me. Death before dishonor. Love yous all, man. Have an awesome, amazing evening. And stop listening to the bullshit. Man, we're going to be divided again, and if we allow this to happen, we're going to fall, and our kids will be raped and abused, 100%. We have about 15 weeks before we've lost everything, and lost the right to do anything, because we'll be in complete shutdown. Ergo Pra, I hope you wake up and wise up, and grow to smoke up. Love yous.